Dad suspended me from home until I apologized to my golden child sister. I just said, all right. The next morning, I was gone, and what followed destroyed them all. My sister Kennedy got everything growing up. New car for her 16th birthday while I worked doubles at Dairy Queen to afford insurance on a 1998 Honda. Designer clothes while I shopped clearance racks. College fully paid while I took out $41,000 in loans. The pattern was so consistent it stopped hurting and just became background noise. Then came the dinner that changed everything. Kennedy announced she was buying a house with her boyfriend Marcus. Dad beamed. That's my girl. Always moving up in the world. I made the mistake of asking a simple question. How'd you save for a down payment? Kennedy's smile tightened. Marcus and I have been very responsible. Mom jumped in quickly. Not everyone needs to question other people's success, James, but I'd seen Kennedy's Instagram, monthly trips to Cabo, daily Starbucks posts, a $3,000 purse last month. The math wasn't adding up. 2 days later, I got a text from my cousin Rachel. Did you know your parents gave Kennedy $85,000 for her house? My stomach dropped. I called Dad immediately. You gave her $85,000? We helped her get started. That's what family does. You never helped me get started. I paid my own way through everything. You chose a cheaper school. Kennedy needed more support. She's always been more ambitious or more expensive. Dad's voice went cold. This isn't about money. This is about you being jealous of your sister's success. That weekend, family dinner at my parents' house. Kennedy was showing everyone photos of her new place. Granite countertops, hardwood floors, the works. I sat quietly until Dad raised his glass. To Kennedy, who worked so hard to achieve her dreams, something in me snapped. She didn't work for it. You gave her $85,000. The table went silent. Kennedy's face flushed. How dare you ruin my moment? You're just bitter because you're still renting that sad apartment. At least I earned everything I have. Dad stood up, face red. You need to apologize to your sister right now. For what? Telling the truth? For being a jealous, spiteful person who can't stand to see Kennedy succeed? Apologize or you're suspended from this house until you do. I looked around the table. Mom wouldn't meet my eyes. Kennedy smirked. My younger brother Tyler stared at his plate. Fine, I said, standing slowly. Then I'm suspended. Dad blinked, clearly expecting me to fold. What did you say? I said, all right, I'll leave. But Dad, just so we're clear, suspension works both ways. The room went quiet. What's that supposed to mean? It means if I'm not welcome here, you're not welcome in my life either. No more house sitting when you vacation. No more helping Tyler with homework. No more support for your business. No more birthday cards or Christmas presents. You want me out? I'm out completely. I walked to the door. Dad called after me. You're being dramatic. This is what you wanted, I said without turning around. The next morning I changed my emergency contacts, updated my will to exclude them entirely, and blocked their numbers except for a single email thread marked family business only. Mom's first email came that afternoon. We need you to help set up the new TV we bought. Per your suspension terms, I'm unavailable. Dad emailed 3 days later about tax documents he needed for his accountant. I sent him the name of a local CPA and their hourly rate. Kennedy tried calling from different numbers. I let them all go to voicemail. The breaking point came 2 weeks later when their internet went down during Dad's important video call with a client. He'd always relied on me to fix their technology issues remotely.
Click the link in my profile to watch the exciting follow-up.